by the way.
What is going on, YouTube? My name is Elias. If you don't know me, I'm Elias_S1999 on Instagram. I'm pretty active on Instagram, but I've been kind of slacking with YouTube. One of my biggest goals for 2023 is to start being consistent on YouTube. I'm going to call this video 1 because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my other videos and which direction I wanted to go with YouTube, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to do now. So today, I'm going to run you through my diet and what I'm currently eating. I'll be visiting Alphaland this weekend, and I want to bring my best physique ever to Alphaland. So I'm doing kind of like a bodybuilder prep right now up until then, and I've been doing this diet for a couple weeks now. I'm really lean, and I'm just trying to like dial in the water and the carbs and stuff like that. So I'll run you guys through what I'm eating on a daily basis, and then we'll get to the leg day. Now, this is what I eat on a cut. This is what I eat every single day. So I got it divided up into 3 sections. I got like my breakfast and snack foods, my lunch and dinner, and then my protein shakes. So we'll start with the protein shakes. I have about 3 protein shakes a day, 1 with each meal, and then sometimes 4 if I want one after my workout. But what I like is almond milk, low calorie, and no carbs. I put about 1.5 cups of that in the blender with Alpha Lion's protein powder. I really like Alpha Lion because 1, it tastes delicious, and 2, it has like almost no carbs, which is pretty good for protein. But in this one, I think, what does it say? 3 grams, which is great. So I'll do 1.5 cups of that, a scoop of this, and then in case you guys don't know, whipped cream is like a cheat code. So I'm gonna put you guys on. Put a little bit of whipped cream on your protein shakes. Look at that, 15 calories. Yeah, that is it. So, but next up is my breakfast. So I love fruit. And berries are great because I can not only eat them for breakfast, but I can also snack on them throughout the day without worrying about screwing up my diet. That and asparagus as well. So for breakfast, I'll have a protein shake, and then I will have about 1 cup of mixed berries and sometimes some strawberries as well. What are you doing? You're making so much noise. Anyways, I like to have about 10 of these. Now I eat asparagus because it's a diuretic and it pushes out all of the water in you. Yeah, I like to start off the day with that. Now for lunch, I mainly eat chicken and eggs and then lettuce as well. I mix it all together and I eat it just kind of like that. I put some like a little bit of hot sauce on there and seasoning. So I got my chicken breasts, eggs. I also got egg whites, but they're in the fridge. And then I got these in case I'm too lazy to cook actual chicken. And then I picked these up. So I love wraps, burritos, wraps, anything like that. I would die for them. But as you know, carbs, I can't have carbs. So I found these today at the store, cauliflower egg wraps. I don't know if they're going to be good, but they have 0 carbs. So I'm going to try them. I'm about to cook up a meal with chicken breasts, eggs, lettuce, and then put them on these, as well as a protein shake and some asparagus and berries. And hopefully it'll be very good, but I'll let you guys know. Anyways, that's all I really eat. I try to intake about 200 grams of protein a day, even on a cut, 0 carbs. So I'm gonna make some food real quick and I'll show you guys what I come up with. So I make the shake and I let it chill in the freezer while I'm making the rest of my food. It makes it like more creamy because it's been in the freezer. So another hack for you. Okay, so here's what I've come up with. I can't wait to try these wraps that I got. I hope they're good. They're made with like spinach and egg or something like that. But chicken, lettuce, and egg on the wraps, about a cup of berries, and then my asparagus, as well as the shake I made with a little bit of whipped cream on top. That is basically what I eat for every single one of my lunches and dinners. But yeah, so I've got legs tonight. I'm gonna eat this food real quick, and then I will take you guys through one of my leg days. So I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, so these are my ugly ass cardio wide toe base right there, so I can like, my feet are craned into a shoe. I had shit, I'm gonna do a spot there, but shoes and cardio.
My buddies both got matching FRSs. Look at these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool though. Your gym buddies driving the same car.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lie. Fuck you, by the way.
Why? What's wrong? I like your car.
I've been waiting for you for like an hour past when I wanted to be here.
I like the car, bro.
I literally thought you were some little kid over here like checking out my car.
You want to race? 40 roll?
I did my first ever drift while I was on my way here.
Oh yeah?
Like real drift.
You didn't die?
And
Is this in fucking kilometers?
yeah, it's Canadian.
Look the way they look, dog.
I can't believe you guys got literally identical cars. Like,
No, it's fucking sick, dude. Our cars are the same. Driving over here, I felt like a little brother. I was like, nah.
No, they're fucking dope, dude. Are you wrapping it?
Yes.
The beige, right?
Either like the military tan or the
Military tan.
metallic ice blue.
Metallic ice blue with chrome rims, dude. That's what you should do with a white interior.
Yeah, well,
Fuck the beige.
my theme on my Instagram is the blue and tan, so I want to stick with that with the car. So my interior is either going to be tan or white. I'm not sure yet. If I do a white interior,
Yeah. All right, I gotta fucking finish
about to
my
rip
lip,
this.
dog. Are you out here?
alright.
yeah,
I gotta go do like the quickest leg day ever, and I'm recording.
I'm
for
mad
YouTube, so.
at you.
I had a lot to
iPhone
do,
picture
bro.
for my camera. I had the best leg pump I've ever had in my life today.
Really? Let's see it.
This was 20 minutes after my pump went away.
Focus, focus, focus. It's like tweaking. Look, the camera makes your phone look fucking cracked, but damn, that's a good
And
pump.
then-
Dude, I don't know why the camera does this to the phone, but it makes it really fucking weird. Do you see that? It's got like blinds over it. All right, I gotta go do this.
All right,
Um,
I'm gonna go
but yeah.
jack off.
Chest day tomorrow, shooting content and shit. So,
All right,
peace, bro.
I love you.
Love you too.
Head?
Whoa.
Question mark.
My boy doing cleans. All right, let's see it. How'd it feel? I've never seen you do the actual like above your head shit.
I decided to start incorporating them now.
Oh yeah? That's what that is? I don't know anything about this shit, so. The jerk? That's my favorite part.
Yeah, like a little jerk too.
Good shit though, that was clean. was a really quick leg day. I got there at like 9:30 p.m. and the gym closes at 10. The owner lets me stay like after hours, so I was able to do that. But anyways, it was still good though. I got a good pump. I basically did a squat session. I climbed up to like an RPE 7 single, and then I went back down to a 4x8 of 225. I'm pretty new to squatting. I've only been squatting for like a year now. And then after that I did some quads and some hammies and leg press, and I wanted to do like cardio and stuff, but it was late as hell. I'll do cardio in the morning. I'll do fasted cardio. That's what I usually do. But anyways, yeah, it was a good workout. But I wanted to give a little bit of like a life update, talk about 2022, and then my goals for 2023. So 2022, I'd say, was like the biggest year of my life, probably. So up until now, or recently, I've always like chased money, or what other people told me to chase. So right out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I tried a lot of different things, and all with the idea of like money, because everyone was like, oh, you got to get a job that's going to make you good money and you have to retire and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to go to college. I knew that much. I was like, what do I want to do? I tried a couple different things. I actually tried college for a little bit. So I went into college and I didn't like that. And I stopped doing college after like a semester. I was like, no, this ain't for me. And then I got into real estate because I found out you don't need a college degree. I didn't want to do college and get into debt. You have to do schooling, but no college. So I got my real estate license, and I got into a team right out of high school at like 19 years old. And I got onto a team and started being a real estate agent. And everyone was telling me, oh, you can make a ton of money and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stick with this. And I didn't really like it. It was just, I was hyped up off the idea of getting rich. But I ended up doing real estate, and I'm still doing real estate currently. Now I do more in the field. I'm a leasing agent, property manager, and a real estate agent for residential properties, and I make pretty good money, but it's not what I like to do. I'm really burning out doing that. I don't like waking up in the morning and having to do that. In 2022, I really had a mindset shift of just kind of like what I want to do with my life, and I realized I'm going to chase what I really want and love and what makes me truly happy rather than chasing money. I think the money will come, and I'm not really worried about that anymore. So I've been working out and lifting for about 5 or 6 years now. I don't know exactly, about 2 or 3, like seriously training. And I've always loved it. Like before I was making content, I still was obsessed with the gym just as much as when I started making content. And as I was just like working out more and more, I decided to make an Instagram to document my journey. And kind of just for me, basically, I didn't really have any expectations or really know that there was a massive fitness community out there. But I made that Instagram, and I just kind of posted shitty pictures of my physique. But I started receiving like a lot of support, and people were telling me like you should make like videos and like Instagram reels and TikToks. And so another thing I've always loved is editing video and like photography. Like back in middle school, I used to play with knives, like butterfly knives. I used to flip them. I would make cool edits and like flipping montages. And when I combined the two, when I combined fitness and then creating content and editing, it was just like, I don't know. I've never had so much fun and loved something so much in my life. Like, I love working out more than anything, and then just making content and putting it out there for the world to see is just so much fun to me. And then as I like started to post more and my content quality got better, the support is just ridiculous on my Instagram. Like, it's unbelievable. It's like overwhelming almost, because when I was younger, like nobody supported me. No one, like, I didn't really have any friends or anything, and no one believed in, like, when I would go to the high school gym and stuff, like nobody thought I'd be shit. So like the support nowadays is like, it's like overwhelming. Like, I've never experienced it before, and it's crazy. But I've learned there's a lot of opportunities and paths you can take in the fitness world and creating content. So I've decided that like I want to make fitness more than just a hobby. One of my goals for 2023 is to make the gym and fitness and working out my entire life. My living, my hobbies. It's like I wake up every single morning and I'm excited to break out the camera. I'm excited to hit the gym. I'm excited to get that lift in. Like, instead of experiencing burnout where you start out excited because of, like, I don't know, all the things that could happen, like, oh, I could get super rich. When you start out excited and then you just burn out as time goes on, this has been more of an up. So I started out not really knowing what I was getting myself into, and now every day I'm more and more obsessed and having more and more fun. So yeah, I really had that mindset shift of, instead of chasing the end goal, like money, I'm gonna chase what I really, really like doing. And I think that'll make me a lot happier than, if I happen to, work a job I hate my whole life and get rich. I think this will be much more fulfilling, even if I don't get super rich, like, at least I'm love what I'm doing. So anyways, so 2022 was like probably the biggest year of my life because of that mindset shift. And I'm just going to continue to chase it. And I know I'm not very active on YouTube, but that's mainly because of the job I work. It's just like the time it takes to edit and shoot, like, and stuff like that. And then also working my job, like a full-time job, it's a lot. But I have some goals laid out for 2023. Now, I'm not a New Year's resolutioner, but I do like to set new goals for myself. So my goal is going into 2023. I'm telling you guys this to kind of hold myself accountable, and also to look back on this video when I achieve those goals. Is first, physique wise, I want to be 190 pounds lean, like shredded to the bone, 190 pounds. I'm currently, when I'm like shredded, I'm like probably 178 to 180. As far as social media and content creation, I want to be uploading on YouTube consistently, probably at least one, preferably 2 times a week on a consistent basis. And I want to reach 100K followers on Instagram. Life in general, I want to continue to improve, especially my mental health, because that's probably what I struggle with most, is just mental health. And I also want to just continue to improve myself every day, whether it's physically, mentally, financially. And probably one of the biggest goals that I have is I would like to move to Houston, Texas. I live in Cleveland, Ohio right now, and I hate it here. Cleveland's not it. But now, before everyone like gets on my ass and says like, oh, don't move to Houston just because you think that going to Alpha Land is going to put you on or anything like that. I wanted to move to Texas for longer than I've been creating content, or longer than I even knew there was a gym community out there. Alpha Land is just like the cherry on top. I love Texas and I have family there. So that was the main reason, and just to get away from the cold, that's the main reason I've wanted to move. And then when I got into the fitness community and found out about Alpha Land, it was like the deciding factor. I was like, okay, I have to. Like, I gotta go to Texas. So I'm gonna try to do that probably late spring, early summer. Hopefully like April or May, somewhere in there. We'll see. But yeah, those are kind of my goals. So physique, 190 pounds shredded, 100K on Instagram, consistent on YouTube, and then move to Texas. Those are probably the biggest goals. But I hope you guys can take something from this video, and the people that are trying to find their way like in life, I hope this helps. Like, you should really chase what you love, not the end goal, or not money, or what people tell you to think. Do what you love, and who cares what anybody thinks? Like, if you care about what people think, are you really living your life, or are they controlling your life? That's another thing that changed a lot for me in 2022. Like, when I started my account, I kind of had like a fuck it moment. I was like, I don't really give a shit like what people think anymore. Like, who cares? I'm gonna die, and nothing really matters except what you leave behind. So I'm trying to leave behind a positive impact and just show people that you can do anything. Like, but yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the lift. I really hope that you got something out of this talk. Like, chase what you love. Who cares what people think? And just shoot for the stars. I know I set some pretty big goals, but there's a quote I really like. It's shoot for the stars, and if you miss, at least you'll land on the moon. So, set big goals. Even if you don't make that goal, which you should aim to, but even if you don't make that goal, you'll probably still land pretty high up, you know, because that goal is sky high. But yeah, guys, until the next time, I think the next video will probably be a chest workout, because I get a lot of questions about how I got my chest striations and stuff like that. So probably make a chest workout video for you guys. But yeah, guys, have a good rest of your day or night. I'm going to bed. It's late here. It's like 1 a.m. But 2023, we're going to kill it, guys. Reach your goals, aim for the stars, and just improve every single day.